16th team in the country, the Michigan Wolverines, taking on the 22nd ranked team in the land, the Tennessee Volunteers. 48 Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. Underway with the opening kickoff. The kickoff bounces through the end zone. Out to the 25. A run to the quarterback. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
Man, the evolution of the quarterback position. Basically, you should call them running backs who throw the ball really well now.
And guys, you know the other thing that happens here is that sets up the next play because you've sort of left the defensive line gassed trying to run down the quarterback.
Oh, you got to be in shape, chasing him around all day on design runs, on scrambles, and, you know, it's just, and the +1 advantage you get by having that guy. It's so hard to defend.
They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10. They'll move the tight end. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. On the move to the right and looking for a big one. And they took a shot on that one but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete.
Well, I love the effort by the quarterback here. He extends the play. Nothing open right away. There's a little bit of pressure. He gets to the outside, tries to take a shot down the field, just not on the same page with his intended target.
On 2nd and 10, a 4 wideout set, trips right. He might want another play. Looking downfield, it's Aguilar. And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26. The Vols will hustle to the line. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Sails one into the middle. Oh, he dropped it, and what a missed opportunity early in this football game. And the Vols will send out the punt unit. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. Out of the gun, the running back has it. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the 1st down play.
Man, it's nice when you can depend on your big boys up front to make a lane, and you get 5 or 6 yards. You get 5 or 6 yards a pop. You move the ball down the field easily, and more importantly, can get this defense to be more aggressive, to bring DBs close to the line of scrimmage, and then that might open up some big plays down the field.
2nd down, he'll throw it. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
That's your goal. Separate man from ball. Try to get your shoulder in there on the catch point and really give him something to think about. Physically jar that football and knock it out. Nice job by the defender.
The noise reverberating off the checkerboards and kneeling on 3rd down. And he scoots his way to the 1st down and then slides to avoid the hit.
Now on the 3rd play of the drive, 3rd down, it's the scrambling ability of this quarterback that goes and picks up the 1st down. He was so calm back there. He never got flustered. Nobody open. No problem. this guy 1 yard to run. He's going to tuck it and take off, and that's exactly what happened there.
And what you talk about on defense is speed, is penetration, getting in the backfield, making something happen. And you could tell they got in there so quick. The offense couldn't recover, couldn't do anything with them. Nice job getting the tackle for loss.
And he's left with no option but to throw it away.
Know the situation, know the game of football, right? When I start to get outside the pocket, I don't see anything there. I can throw the ball away. I don't have to take a sack, get a lost yardage play. I can just throw the ball out of bounds as long as it passes the line of scrimmage. We go on to the next down. No harm, no foul.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. Looking to throw, it's Underwood. Quarterback floating away from pressure. At the 35, he's got room. He goes out of bounds across the 25, marking at the 24, and this defense, its head is spinning.
I just love this guy's instincts, right? When things aren't open right away, he never panics. He just understands the situation where he is on the field, and he's so confident in his own natural ability that he has the ability to run, go get the first down, keep this drive rolling.
Didn't pick up a lot there, moving it forward just a few.
Yeah, and you're going to see this offense find different ways to get this running back involved. It's not just going to be on handoffs, and they're certainly going to line him up in different places and even throw him the football. But the screen game's a big part of it, too. Try to get him going there.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. A lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are up front to get on those defensive linemen to try to move.
Going for it all. And he's got it.
Oh, no, sir. There was not no touchdown. And I'm so finna
this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up.
I can't challenge the play. Wow.
And make tough catches.
You know,
What a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not. So being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
And they called it the first
tacked on the extra point. Kickoff unit on
I'm trying to figure out how they call this a touchdown, dude.
to protect this lead.
It's on crazy, fam.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Lewis. I imagine he's going to get
I
it
get a touchdown
on the
right there.
sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. They'll be able to get off one more play before quarter's end. To the air, it's Aguilar. Scrambling away. The short hands, it's Ramsey. And he'll be out of bounds on what turns out to be the final play of the first quarter. Had a chance to talk it over during the break, and they'll start with second down. He'll do it himself. Dragged down at the 26 after a pickup of 5. The Volunteers racing to the line in a hurry up.
Well, the defense did a pretty good job that time on the option play of having someone dedicating themselves to the quarterback to get him down. Not enough to stop the offense from picking up the first down, though. The defense really needs to...
And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line. And the Volunteers with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Wants to adjust the pattern. Second down, they'll go to the air. Here comes the Heat.
Oh,
And he was hit just as he
Oh.
was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
We just have not seen this offense look very sharp so far in this game, running or throwing it. In the second half, throwing it specifically, I think they need to find a better rhythm. They've got to find a way to get some completions strung together.
Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Now the play fake. Using his legs to buy some time. Finds his man. It's Matthews. He won't get there. It'll bring up 4th
gotta love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on third down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. Whoop-de-doo. You've set up 4th and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and celebrate.
Boy, if they don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions to be answered. They'll move the wide receiver. On 4th down, they'll throw for it.
What?
And they gambled in their own end, and now
Is you serious right now, bro?
Good field position.
That's a great job there by the defense here early in this game, getting a huge stop, and they've got an opportunity to make the opponent pay. Offense taking over now in great field position. Let's see what they can do here.
And the rush will get to him at the 25.
That's a good example there of complementary defense. The DBs and linebackers are playing zone. They're playing their spaces, and they force the QB to have to hold the ball, try to work through his progressions. And then the pass rush, they win up front.
Caught over the middle. It's Klein. They bring him down with a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down. Big 3rd down in the red zone, and this crowd is getting behind this. Oh, and he can't hold the catch, and the ball's loose. Defense scoops it up, and he's headed the other way. He's loose.
I'm jumping right in front of it. I didn't even have to try to do it.
He's at the 10. Touchdown, Tennessee. And they turn it into a defensive score.
Defenses are always trying to force turnovers to get the ball back to their offense, make those big plays. You know what the cherry on the sundae is? When you force the turnover, the pill hits the ground, you scoop it up, and you take it all the way back to the house. Huge play for this defense.
Extra point here will tie the game. And the extra point is good. The scoop and score. What a lift it can give to the defense. Not content to get the ball. They wanted to do something with it, and they did. Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. He'll start the return inside his 5. Just keeps moving. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. Back to pass, it's Underwood. He's going to let one fly down the middle. Throws into double coverage, and it's picked off. Didn't really get a chance to get started on that return, but he has set him up at the 41-yard line.
It's so easy to be up here in the booth and say, you should have put more zip on that. Sometimes you got to use the lob wedge. That time, you probably should have used the drive.
Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. They're going to open this drive with a pass. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Looking left. He's got it. He's down to the 38-yard line, and they can stop the clock. Offense rushing to the line of scrimmage. Clock is stopped for the 1st down. They'll try to get it off quickly. Quarterback making adjustments. Lost a throw on 1st down. Finds his big tight end. Quick throw, but he's not going anywhere. The defense was all over him.
I'm going to take him all the way there. I'm going to go for it.
Looking downfield, and time is running short.
You had 18, that's 2 in there, bro. Come on, bro.
And when you're a quarterback, man, I know wide receivers are great athletes. They're supposed to catch everything that gets near them, but when you don't put it right on the center, when they're running a lot of times, it just makes it a little bit more difficult. And I think he did that a little bit too much for his wide receiver right there.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield.
Come on, bro. There's nothing he can do.
Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down.
Do what I want. That's what they do. 14 to 8, Wilder.
To the air, it's Aguilar. Big fella moving. And they will score. Touchdown ball.
And the offense breaks the tie, takes the lead, gains some momentum. How big is this, Palmer, now? Going into the half with the lead, with the momentum.
Well, they break the tie, but they also break their confidence a little bit now. The opponent now has to go into the locker room probably down, and they're wondering, what adjustments do we have to make? What do we have to fix? Because we've got our work cut out for us in this game.
And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they finish it up with a 3-yard scoring toss. So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. Fair catch called for and made. Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. Tight end now in motion. Coming out on first down with the play fake. He's going to let one fly down the middle. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
And I love taking deep shots. I think it makes cornerbacks play honest, safeties play honest, and you could tell just missed a little bit deep on that shot. But listen, those are shots that we want to take because the risk is definitely worth the reward.
Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. Just enough time for one final play of the half. To the air, it's Underwood. Blasted as he lets it go. Oh, it's picked off.
And they only just run straight, but I mean, straight to the defense. Be for real, though. Just flee the ball, bro, for real.
The Vols will boot it away to start the second half. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They'll open the second half on the ground. Got the first down and more.
Man, my whole defense messed up, bro.
Wide open spaces. A giant chunk of yardage picked up there, and they're down to the 24.
This guy strikes fears into the hearts of every defensive coordinator, David, with that speed. If you give this guy any open grass, man, he's gone.
It's just silly. Look at the angles, people trying to catch him, but he's got so much juice. He can outrun those angles and make...
Kearney on the Jets. Got it into the red zone, dragged down at the 18-yard line.
Man, it's easy to call plays when you're getting 5 or 6 yards of pop on the ground. Like, why would I get complicated? Why would I get complex? Like, up front right now, this group just win, fall forward, get that good gain, stay ahead of the sticks, don't have to get in bad situations. This defense better respond, or else I'll do that all the way down the field.
Well, they're trying to run the football there, just nowhere to go. They got dominated up front at the point of attack.
Third down play in the red zone, and this crowd is at fever pitch. Starting to feel a little pressure.
Bro, you got the best, bro. These niggas still hold the ball, bro. You have the best. Oh, God. It's a lot.
The Wolverines want to pick up the tempo. to throw. It's Underwood. Pressure coming.
Come on, bro. That jump a lot, dog. You ain't got
it. Goes down all the way back in his 4-yard line.
And that is just what you want. You get a first-and-goal situation defensively, and you can get a sack and get a good loss. Put them out of an easy running situation. Nice job by the defense.
Now 2nd and goal, and right in the teeth of this noise. Off the play fake. Quarterback extends the play. Nothing open downfield, so he'll just toss it away.
How loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved and I'm on defense because it messes with the snap count. It messes with the communication, and it can really rattle an offense.
On 3rd and goal, they'll throw it. Big guy smells it. Touchdown, Michigan. They get it into the end zone to pay off that opportunity. Setting up for the extra point and the tie. Field shrinks, tight end grows. Big targets, big results.
I've never heard it put that way, but you're dang right. That guy is so big. A lot of times you get a DB matched up on him. He can just post him up. A linebacker, he can run by him. So that's why these tight ends are so dangerous down here in this red zone.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. He wants to change this route. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Makes the grab on the left. Still on his feet at the 45. Oh, he ruins the big gainer with a fumble. Offense threatening at the 45-yard line on 1st and 10.
Well, they got a really nice drive going on offense. They're on their opponent's side of the field, but you're not going to come away with any points if you turn it over. And they've got to do a better job of ball security. Very, very lucky that ball went out of bounds.
To the air. It's Aguilar. Fires to the wideout. Got his man. He's loose. They're able to keep him out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2 after the passing game.
He's real, bro.
The explosive play.
He really thought he was in. Come on, I should have stayed. I'm playing with him, dog.
He's looking to pass.
I can go right there.
Great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm.
And this offense shows right away on 1st down. They're willing to pass down here. Does this soften them up a little bit for the run here on 2nd down and goal?
I know he's doing.
And the defense stopped them again on 2nd and goal.
Go right back.
Back to pass.
Oh my God! Come on,
in his hands for the score and let it fall to the turf. It'll be 3rd down.
It's tough to throw the ball down here in the red zone, man. These windows, they open and they close so quickly. You've got to have great timing, and right now this offense doesn't have it. They've thrown 2 straight incompletions setting up 3rd down.
They tried to throw it in last time and didn't get it. Still needing 2 yards on 3rd and goal. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. He's going for the goal line.
I got everything in the bag.
And that one will give him the lead.
There's no way you're going to stop him.
And I think he does a really good job here. Dropping back to pass, surveying the field, sees he's got some open space out wide, dump it to your playmaker. The running back takes the football. He does the rest. Nice job by the quarterback, seeing the field, making a play.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22. From the gun, running back gets the give. Just enough there to get it to the 25, a pickup of 2.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
So the final period starts with a second down play. Got it behind the line. It's Klein. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
This offense has their work cut out for them, man, because the coverage has been so tight. And if you're not throwing to the sideline or you're not getting past the sticks, this defense is going to tackle you inbounds like they just did on that last play and bleed the clock.
Can't make the connection on third down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's fourth down.
That's one thing this defense takes a lot of pride on. They like tackling the catch, and they like being around the ball. That time, he was in proximity to knock that thing loose. Nice physical play.
They're throwing for it on fourth down. Nowhere to go, and the ball's loose. And the offense crawls on the football, but they are short of the line to gain. It'll be a turnover on downs. We'll see how aggressive this defense is with just a few minutes to play. Looking for a man. It's Aguilar. Headed to the end zone. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Tennessee.
I really did beat you that first
way. Score they absolutely had to have. Now making it a two-possession game late in this one. It wasn't going to be enough to just play it safe.
You really just got to be that bad, dude.
Count on your defense.
Look at that crowd. Look.
They mixed it up and getting that score. That is huge for their win probability now.
Lining up to add another.
Hurting over there. I'm going for it.
Quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Hurting him over there.
They want to see if they can score the deuce. They'll go to the air. And he drops it. Just took his eye off of it at the last minute.
Going quick, man.
They're set to kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. This drive will start from the 19-yard line. We'll send the tight end in motion. Off-play action on first down. Time to take a shot. Finds a spot in the middle.
You still can't lose. It ain't gonna help you, bro. Still can't lose.
Slide, find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Wolverines.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job.
But are you from the prison?
Yeah, it's critical, Dave. And listen, a lot of times, touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
I knew that track came would come. That how you feel?
Not much drives more anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team
Come
gets around the
on, bro.
onside kick, and they do. He'll go out of bounds.
That's how you feel?
35-yard line. Big pick up there in this
It hurt to lose, man.
Tennessee ready to go to work the big orange offense on the field. Might be calling a hot route.
Oh yeah, he in that little mid blitz.
Looking downfield, it's Aguilar.
Stupid. You stupid, bro. Get out here. You're the only one to stay like that. Come on, bro. It's not you. It's not him.
And the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football. Had time. Spins the ball.
What you doing?
Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
Saucing him up over here, man.
And the ball.
You can't mess with me, bro. I ain't gonna do. I ain't gonna do you wrong like that. Like this.
Here's the snap.
Wide
Looking
open.
to throw.
Get on.
Looking to get it in.
Should jump over you again.
Completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. Timeout called there by the defense.
Well, I know you got a mic too,
get
bro.
the ball back and save as
I know
much
you got the
time
mic.
as
I seen that mic on when the game started. I know it.
They've pushed it ahead to
I know
the
you
4.
got that.
They'll try to cash in on 2nd and goal.
I know you got that little mic. I see you. Check me out though. Oh, you got 2 people on 1 person. How you coming? Let me hit you with a slant and a drag. See which one you go with.
Looking to fire.
They're both on. Oh my God.
And he reels it in for a touchdown, and that just might.
Don't get up out of here, man.
You know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense.
Don't get up out of here, bro.
They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
You don't need this. Don't get up out of here.
Snap in the shotgun. Got his man.
I tried to joke the other way.
He stopped just inches short. Had a good catch.
Don't get up out of here, bro. It's over with.
Now they'll try to get another
Do what you did to me.
with an onside kick.
See if I can get it.
Few
Oh my
inches
God, he's
moments
dropping the
there,
ball.
but the hands team true to its name as they make the grab and get the ball.
Well, here in the 4th quarter, they were obviously expecting onside kick. They got their
Don't get
hands
up out of here,
on
bro.
the field. They're able to jump on the ball and make sure they get possession.
And here comes the Michigan
Still
offense
here?
back on the field. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they
Still
go
here. It ain't
right
there.
back at him.
It ain't there.
Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to avoid the loss.
Quarterback off target on that one. And in this 2-minute situation, you've got to be able to call and run passing plays that you feel like you can run in your sleep.
Wide receiver comes in motion. Throws to the wideout.
Ooh.
Wide open down.
That might be the best looking play you ever ran. In your whole entire life.
Nice job by the quarterback, seeing the receiver come open, getting him the football, making the first down, and they like to do this. When they make a first down, they want to go fast.
I hope you
They
score,
want to
bro.
crank up the
I ain't gonna
tempo.
lie to you. But that ain't gonna buy it. I'm telling
And
you.
maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Really good job by the defense, getting to the quarterback and getting
That
him on
ain't
the
gonna
ground
bother
for
you
no
there, bro.
gain. It's tough. Once you get there and get pressure, it's so hard to get these guys on the ground because they're elusive. Really good job wrapping them up.
The bad.
Got to give this
Quarterback
defense a lot of
hurting
credit
over
because
there.
even down to the last seconds of this
He can't
football
throw the
game, we're
ball,
seeing
right?
outstanding effort.
Know you
QB
see.
taking a shot down the middle of the field. There's a
In the
defender
back
spotting
pocket,
it
too.
away.
Man
They
on
have
man
had
over
this
there. Look how
quarterback's
close he
number
was.
all game long, and that's why they're winning this game.
Sorry, bro. Try again, bro.
Room to work with now as the ball's at the 28 and it's 3rd and long. They'll leave it with him.
It ain't gonna work. Take a field goal. Trace it,
Short of the
Colin.
marker, it's 4th down
Call
from the
timeout for you. I
27.
used my last timeout.
The defense
Take a
burns
field goal,
their
bro.
3rd and final timeout of the half. Down
Bro,
by
you're hard-headed,
multiple
guy.
possessions. You can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down.
You hard-headed, bro.
Unloads to the
I
right.
told you take a field goal. You
It's
hard-headed.
incomplete.
No, don't quit now.